fun when you get to the point that you get to actually start putting hardware on and doing cleanup instead of just paint. And you can see I've been painting today. Well, the kids have been here repeatedly for a week while we were working on the roof, and I found the eggshell paint that I used on the kitchen cabinet was not wearing well or holding up to kids very well, and overall as a kitchen paint, I was very disappointed in it. So then I went over the entire area today with the bare semi-gloss paint, and that's what I've always used in the past. Got some tightening up to do. I had Trey helping me with the hinges, and this one's a little loose. So these are the things that I'm going through and checking on, tightening up today, putting things together. I was able to get the ceiling painted this morning. I still have a little area I have to do where the Kills paint is drying. So overall, things are coming together very nicely. One thing I can tell you about the kitchen countertop paint is my son, who is 10, and he can't just reach up here very much, dropped a can of Danimore stew on the counter, and it messed it up just like you would your nail polish. So I have a couple little touch-up spots to do as far as that's concerned, but overall, I'm happy with it. So I thought if I went ahead and got some handles on and knobs, then maybe the kids could keep their fingerprints off of the white cabinets. The first screw I put through, I tried to tap it through with a hammer, and that was not a good idea. And my daughter said, well, where are you going to put the knobs? And I really didn't feel that putting them in the corner of the cabinet, like down low here, was really a good spot. Going through the different areas, I didn't want to redo the holes that were already here. I know a lot of people are putting them here, right on the edge with a pull handle, but you know, it's been at this height for all this time. Old trends, new trends. I'm just trying to get it straightened up. up about that. And in the meantime, I've been working on the counters and other projects. I'm currently working on some painting outside, and it's too cold to paint outside today, so I'm trying to wrap up all my interior paint projects so that things can kind of come together. I've been holding off on working on the floor and the countertop because I didn't want things from above falling below. Always start at the top and work your way down. There were some days that I could have been painting here, and I ended up having to work on our roof. So I was helping with that project. I don't leave everything all to him. Everybody pitches in. Doesn't matter if you're a child or a man or a woman. There's work to be done, and the benefit of finishing this benefits the entire family. It can also be challenging working on a project like this with the family around. And as you can see, I'm trying to do this freehand without taping off where I had my curve in my soffit. It's a real hard thing to decide to do two different colors, and I was kind of thinking about it in the meantime and thought, you know what, I think it'd be better to just carry the color, and I went with the high point here as my dividing line. I just thought it looked too stark white having it white from the cabinets all the way up if I didn't have to. So real slowly and carefully I'm going along my tape line from my ceiling paint, because there's a slight curve right there and I can't get the roller exactly flat. And then I'm just filling in the space in between. Now I found that there's enough of color difference that I've had to do 2 coats on the entire room because I didn't do a high-end Behr premium paint. We're using the Oop paints that I picked up at Menards, and it's a combination of Arm & Hammer paint and I think Dutch Boy. There might even be some Pittsburgh brand paint in there. everyone, that is it for my kitchen painting project. Thanks for watching. Follow along for the floor updates. I still got a few finishing touches to put on. I've got some door latches to keep the cabinets closed that I want to put on. I've got to get my husband here to do some plumbing to install my dishwasher, and this kitchen is going to be put together just beautifully, hopefully done by the end of the week. So stay tuned for those updates, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.